Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius January 14, 2024. Sing to the heavens now and in the days ahead, because passion and pleasure are on the menu. With our mighty Mars, the planet of passion and energy, sizzling through the skies above, he sent a line dance beside glorious Jupiter, our great benefic planet of miracles and expansion. This ensures that if you take the lead around ways of growing more closely together with your one and only, you ascent see great deals of progress. Set aside time to discuss long-term plans and know that you could have the gusto to make them happen as a team. A breakthrough around home, family, or real estate may also present itself. Something from your personal life could motivate you to make leaps and bounds in your career path. Be it a past or present influence. Your personal life will encourage you to be more determined in your career when Mars in Capricorn trines Jupiter in Taurus. The earthy trine suggests that you may have to build up your confidence if you want to go after something in your career. Luckily, you may have a loved one or something from your childhood that could be a motivating factor behind your professional ambition. A day before the moon is due to return for its first visit to your income sector for the year and to join up with the planets that are ready to take things forward, the asteroid Juno turns retrograde in your financial sector today. This will allow the planets on both sides of the financial fence to take a divide-and-conquer approach, with income momentum continuing to build while offering a chance to take money matters into review mode. This is a time to follow your instincts. That still, small voice within can take you a long way if you tune into it. Ever think of doing yoga during the day but then not feel like it when you get off work? Call a friend and plan to hold each other accountable so that you can't get out of it so easily. The more you nurture this inner voice, the stronger it will become. On a day like this paving the way, you may find that your ingenious approaches to difficult situations place you in a position to deal more closely with the management team. You may feel some misgivings about attempting this option. Remember that you do not have to decide right away. Instead, take some time to talk this over with someone who is close to you. They might be able to help you identify whether or not this opportunity truly allows you to meet the goals you have set for yourself in regards to your career choices. Just as a new moon that heralds the end days of your current solar, the moon returns for its first visit to Aquarius for the year and the last before the sun returns to begin your birthday month and new solar later next week. With Pluto, the planet of change and transformation, set to return just a few hours later, the moon's return today is a chance to start looking to the future at a time when your old solar still has another 9 days to run. This is the moon's last visit until later in the year when there is no planetary activity here, with a chance to listen to your intuition, instincts, and imagination without overthinking things. As the moon returns for its first visit to Aquarius for the year, there is a chance to become more emotionally engaged. Because the moon made its last visit to your romantic sector for 2023 over Christmas and its last to your relationship sector in the lead up to the new year, they have yet to come full circle for the first visits of 2024. Until then, it is all about being emotionally engaged. Our eyes in the sky. As Mercury moves into Capricorn, a sense of heightened vigilance may envelop us, fostering a subtle paranoia about our surroundings. However, this astrological shift also provides an ideal backdrop for tackling challenging tasks with diligence and efficiency. The celestial dance continues with the moon in Aquarius forming a sextile with Venus in Sagittarius, injecting a dose of excitement into your social life. Embrace the opportunity to dine out with friends and relish the joy of shared moments. Meanwhile, the moon in Pisces invites a surge of creativity, urging you to dream big and explore your imaginative realms. Despite this creative surge, be mindful of vulnerability, as it becomes easier for others to mislead you. Avoid hasty decisions, channeling your energies into pursuits that bring pleasure without draining you. Carefully consider any suggestions from your partner, as thoughtfulness is crucial in avoiding impulsive actions that may lead to regrets. In your pursuit of success, resist the urge to aggressively push to the forefront, as this may strain relationships. Exercise restraint and recognize the impact of your actions on others. Financial matters, however, are an area of strength for you. Approach them with a calm and straightforward demeanor, utilizing your negotiating skills to your advantage. Be cautious not to let pride overshadow your achievements, as humility is key to maintaining your financial well-being. Take advantage of the expanded opportunities presented today by forging new connections. Your adept negotiation skills open doors, potentially offering valuable resources in the future. Trust your instincts to navigate financial situations with ease and poise. While your energy is infectious and draws others in, be mindful of occasionally overshadowing them in conversations. Step back, view interactions impartially, and adjust your behavior accordingly. Your vitality is a magnet for social engagement, making it easy to gather companions for a night out filled with fun and camaraderie. You're not making the headway you think you ought to be making, feeling confined you want to make some changes to your life. You need to put the new ideas and plans you have into action. Don't delay any longer. If you share your thoughts and ideas with those closest to you, you're able to rely on their steadfast support for the future. People sense your openness. You're able to settle any past disputes as well as patch up any former separations. They appreciate you're sorry for what has happened and more than ready to forgive you. Take care you don't forget to show equal appreciation for those you consider less popular or less attractive. Every person is a jewel, worthy of love and respect. Your advice is in great demand. Because of your high energy levels, you are happy to comply, but take care not to give too much of yourself. You might suffer a burnout and lose interest in others. It's fine to ask others to return the favor. Ultimately, relationships work best when give and take are done in equal measure. If you wish to invest your savings in something new, now is the time to do it. People are being open and honest with you, so you can probably even trust your bank advisor. He will handle your cash carefully, not merely thinking of his own gain. If you're considering investing in something more tangible, don't hesitate to ask others for advice. If you decide against it, you will suffer no adverse consequences. A day after the moon left your career sector, wrapping up the first new moon of 2024, and just as the asteroid Juno turns direct in your work sector, a friendly aspect between Mars and Jupiter continues to energize things on the income and career fronts. So much is coming together at the same time across the income, work and career fronts that it will take days to untangle it all, but as you do, Jupiter's quest for income growth and expansion is getting a serious boost. While having the moon in your work sector has already put it in harmony with the south node in your income sector, it is not until tomorrow that this will bring everything into alignment on the income and job front. Until then, there is a chance to keep the focus on the other side of the financial fence, where the dwarf planet Eris' first full day in direct motion in your financial sector has taken the brakes off money matters.